Hayley Cakes and Cookies is baking simply the best cookies and cakes anywhere. This Austin-based bakery loves to add a touch of humor and whimsy to everything they create, turning wild ideas into edible art. Hayley Calloway is the founder of Hayley Cakes and Cookies. It is so nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so first things first. How old were you when you started baking?
Oh man, I was probably 11 or 12.
Really?
Yeah, my mom taught home ec, so she would let us experiment in the kitchen and just go from there.
Very, very cool. Okay, so how did you go from baking to decorating cookies?
I always liked to doodle and draw. I really liked art, and I felt like, I don't know, it was just a way to get it out. I ran out of space on the wall, so I was like, well, I can do the art on this and then give it to people and they like it better than a canvas, I guess.
It's art, for sure.
Yeah.
How would you describe your designs?
I would say they're whimsical and funny. I really like to incorporate humor into it, or jokes, a lot of calligraphy style stuff. But I think they're one of a kind. We try to be pretty unique with our designs.
How do you come up with the design?
Well, a lot of different ways. We kind of laugh at, even my grandma will send me funny quotes or wrapping paper. I'm like, this would be a cute cookie. But my favorite way to come up with new designs is just to go out in nature, and I've got a toddler, so we're always running the neighborhood, and I like looking at all the flowers and just kind of getting inspiration that way.
You mentioned your grandma, and I know that this is a family affair.
Yeah.
How did you get your family involved in the business?
Well, I think mostly I was begging for help at the beginning.
Okay.
So when I first started, I was just so tired. I was working 24-hour shifts, just back to back, and my mom was teaching school in Houston, and she would drive up on Fridays and help me decorate over the weekend and then drive back Monday. And so from there, I was like, okay, well, can you quit your job and start? And then my dad was like, can you quit your job and start? And then, so now we're all there.
Very nice. Can you walk us through the different items that you brought in today? They all look so good, by the way.
Yeah, I brought a couple of cookies, and that's kind of what we're known for the most. Yeah. But I brought a cake. We do a ton of birthday cakes and cookie cakes also. That's kind of our three main things. But if you come in store, we have a bunch of different bars, so like brownies, and we have cupcakes, and all the classic cookies like chocolate chip, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Our executive producer, Jessica, she loves baking and also decorating cookies, but she also tells me that it takes a lot of time to decorate cookies.
It does.
Is that true?
Oh, for sure. It can. That's I think why some people are like, oh, but who would pay $4 a cookie? It's like, well, it took 40 hours for that one cookie.
But they're so cute, and oh my God, they're just amazing. Okay, so you are based in Austin, but you just opened a new location in Houston. How exciting! Yes. Congratulations!
Thank you. Kind of think I'm a little nuts for doing it, but it was fun.
More family. You need to bring more family to the business.
That's how it's going. So yeah, we've got 3 stores in Austin and 1 in Houston, kind of in Memorial Town and Country area.
What do people say when they try your cakes or your cookies for the first time?
Ooh, they say they can't believe they taste so good, because people are used to getting a decorated cookie that's hard and crunchy, and ours are soft and
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can we get your cookies and cakes and everything that you sell?
Well, you can come in store, and we have tons of stuff to choose from, but we also ship cookies anywhere in the U.S. So you can go on our website and just browse and shop wherever you want.
So us from Dallas, we can definitely just go on your website and place an order. What would you say that is the thing that you have enjoyed the most about this journey with your business?
Ooh, that's hard. I think I basically grew up while owning the business. I had to learn a lot of hard lessons, but I got to meet a lot of fun people and a lot of friends. Starting so young, I bought the bakery at 21, and I kind of worked with all different kinds of people. That's my favorite part, getting to see all the different personalities.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so you have a shop here in Austin, another one in Houston, maybe in the future Dallas?
I know, we get a lot of requests for it, but it's just the logistics. I got to figure out how we get a driver up there and all that. We'll figure it out.
Fingers
I
crossed.
think-
Hayley, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Everything smells so good. I cannot wait to try everything.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To shop Hayley Cakes and Cookies, visit their website, HayleyCakesandCookies.com. Online, you can find more information about hours and